Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a very special player review. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the new icons on FUT18, the lowest rated version, the 87 rated baby version of Thierry Henry. The French footballing legend has this left-sided item on the game, and he's got 93 pace. Yeah, that's quick. He's also got 87 dribbling and 82 shooting. Now, the shooting and passing stats on this particular item don't necessarily excite me too much, but hopefully the in-game stats will show us areas of weakness and strength and that sort of thing. We'll get to that in just a moment. He is, of course, 6'2", right-footed, and he does possess the 4-star skills and weak foot combo. So this is the team that I actually played him in. It is a 4-3-2-1. Obviously, he plays as the left forward in the team, a mix between the La Liga and the Bundesliga. Definitely not a mega team, but he really is the focal point of the squad. So moving on into these in-game stats that we were mentioning earlier, what is it about these stats that bring down some of the let's say the shooting and stuff like that, where you can see the long shots, the penalties, those are the major ones which bring that shot down. But on basic, he has 86 shooting. I've gone with the sniper chemistry style today because I feel like you don't need to boost that pace stat. It's already rapid. We've got him up to 94 dribbling and 90 shooting, you know, with 99 finishing, 99 dribbling. Those are some pretty awesome stats, and hopefully will really show us in game that he can be a bit of a monster. Now, you'll see the clips that we got with Thierry now. He scores some, he misses some, but they're all entertaining, good to watch. But there are some negatives that we need to talk about. You know, there's a few things that I didn't quite like about the Frenchman. Firstly, his stamina was, I would just call it average. I wouldn't necessarily say it was bad, but just you get the most out of Thierry Henry in the first sort of 3/4 of the match. The last 15 minutes or so don't really, he doesn't set the world alight with his crazy pace and stuff as he does for the rest of the game, and you can just tell he's sort of out of fuel a little bit, and that's quite common across all players on this game. And also his strength stat is way down on this particular item. You know, I look at him being 6'2" in game and has this stature and stuff, and just automatically feel like he might be strong, but that's definitely not the case. He will lose physical battles. He does have a low strength stat. And then, like we mentioned earlier, there's a couple of stats within his shooting which really bring the overall of that stat down. And it's his shot power in general and his long shot ability. Sometimes I got most of my success from inside the box with Henry, I have to say, because just from outside the box, the shots either didn't quite have enough accuracy or power, or they went straight into the keeper's hands. It was just, you know, every now and again he could score one, but definitely had a lot more success from inside the box. You know, Thierry Henry opening up his body and hitting that low finesse shot past the keeper. It's a really it's iconic, right? You know, that we all know that stance that Thierry Henry took inside the box to score his goals. But we can now move on to the longer list of positives, because I've got to say, I really enjoyed using Henry. This is the lowest rated version, and I am very much looking forward to using some of the higher rated, bigger and better versions of this particular guy, just because this one's so much fun to use. I was a bit skeptical off the bat, just because, you know, that shooting stat was down. He doesn't look too far off the likes of Martial in terms of stats. So is he much different? I've got to say, he does feel like an icon in the game. He's got this like extra stat somewhere that just makes him feel amazing. Firstly, his pace. He's absolutely rapid, both acceleration and sprint speed. That combined with the fact that he is 6'2" and he's got these long legs to run with, yeah, like good luck catching him. He is incredibly quick. Tie that alongside the fact that he's got really good dribbling. As I said, we boosted it up to 99. The ball is just stuck to his foot. He may not have the best balance stat in the world, but his dribbling stat is actually really good, and he moves with it really well, and just, you know, holds the ball at his feet very closely, and he just feels high quality, which is exactly what you're looking for in an expensive icon. He also has good agility, and his movement is great, and what I mean by that is, for someone with low balance, he turns really well. I found that even someone who hasn't got a great centre of gravity because he's so tall seems to be able to twist and turn and make that change of direction better than I had hoped or expected from him. So that was something that impressed me. And of course, he has got the 4-star skills and weak foot at his disposal. You'll see a lot of my goals come from gaining a little bit of space where I either scoop it round a defender or do one of the new chops and turns. It just gets me into a bit of space inside the box, which can be tricky, you know. A lot of the time you'll get shots blocked, or there'll just be a sea of defenders in the way. Having skill moves like that and the ability to score on either foot from inside the box, it can make the difference between a goal and not scoring a goal. And you'll notice that a lot of the time I'm sticking it away with Thierry Henry. And then the final couple of positives here I have to do with his shooting. He seems so composed inside the box. It's really great to see. And then just his overall finishing stat, left foot, right foot, low driven, top corner, whatever, just from inside the box, he just nails it home every single time. A really fun player. I managed to get 14 goals and 1 assist in just 7 games. So loads and loads of goals for the Frenchman. As I said, I'm really looking forward to using the bigger and better versions of Henry to see just how they perform on the game. I can only imagine they're going to be insanely good. So let me know, guys. Is the 87 Henry on your radar? Are you looking to use him on the game? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.